What's up, YouTube? It's Adam from Standale, Michigan. Figure I'd make another video. It's been a little while, about a week, I believe. Still getting new subscribers and still getting some good comments, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm here at my storage unit in Standale, Michigan. I figured I'd show you guys the new kayaks that I have that I bought about 3 weeks ago, maybe almost a month now, that I've been dying to get out on again. I've only been able to use them a couple times, but right now I kind of have them crammed in the storage unit, just laying on my old my couch there, and on top of my mound of clothes that I have bagged up that I don't use yet. But yeah, here's one of the kayaks. It's the blue one that you've seen me in from the last video, I believe it is. A little dirty inside. Haven't cleaned it out quite yet. And then the red one, identical, exact same one. You know, they got a little screw-on airtight compartment, waterproof. And then also, I don't know if you can see it, but I got 2 Chevy stickers that I threw on them. So I call those my Chevy kayaks to match my 2008 Chevy Uplander van, which is right there. And yes, as you can see, it is snowing out. It is April 14th, 2013 at 12:20 in the afternoon, and it's snowing. I was going to go out probably about around this time on the kayak. But about a half an hour ago, it just started snowing these huge flakes, and now there's snow everywhere. And yes, it's cold, of course, but it's maybe about 42 degrees or so, which I'll take that over any sort of in the teens temperature. But despite the snow, it's not too windy, which means I should be able to go out in the kayak. If it's windy, it's a problem. But yeah, so let's check out the van. I just cleaned it out a little bit. Don't have it quite as well organized as I want it, but it'll do for now. But yep, there's my van right here inside. Just went to McDonald's and had some breakfast a little while ago. Instead of cooking it, I was going to cook it, but I said, sick of doing that. There's my sleeping bag and blankets and pillows and stuff I have crammed up in the back. And as you notice, I do have one of the blue blankets, that one right there, that I usually have stretched up across here. I have that down, and also in the back I have that down because it's been so warm I haven't needed them up. And as you can clearly tell, I keep this side up just cause I don't use that side, so I don't need to take it down just yet. Maybe summertime I will, which is a bummer because I've been waiting for the temperatures to go up. But here we are, April 14th, and it's snowing still. Last year at this time it was 80 degrees out, and we were all sweating and wearing shorts. But it'll come before we know it. It'll be here and then it'll be gone. But yeah. So anyway, let's see, what can I talk about being in the van? It does get tiring after a while, especially when it's cold out. It's just like going through winter sucks being in a van. If I could, I would love to go down south or head somewhere west during the winter time. But I have a full-time job here that I've been at for almost 7 years, and I'm not gonna leave it just for temperature's sake, you know. So yeah, I'm not really planning on making this a full-time lifestyle, you know. We'll see how long it goes, how far it goes, but I mean, I'm not really too tired of it. I am a little, but it's mainly the cold. It's just the cold out that's really bugging me. I've been staying actually at friends and families because it's just I can't handle the cold for months and months, you know. It's kind of tough. If it was a survival situation, I could, but I've just been kind of babying myself and staying somewhere warm because when it gets below freezing in the van, it kind of sucks. So yeah, I don't know, all I can say is if you're planning on moving in your van, for one, it'll save you a lot of money, and then for two, try to get rid of as much stuff as you can that you don't need, that you can eventually get back when you move into an apartment or a house or whatever you may do. you would want to go ahead and basically anything that you really don't need or that you're not going to be using, like a TV or anything like that, go ahead and try to rent it out to somebody that you know, whether it's family or friends, if you trust them well enough and they don't have a TV or they only have a tube TV and you happen to have a flat screen and maybe they want to use a flat screen for a while, go ahead and see if they want to use it. If they do, go ahead and see if they'll give you, like, you know, I don't know, even $20-$40 a month to use it. And then that'll cover basically your storage fees. So just rent your things out that people want, and that will pay for your storage units. I'm not exactly doing that myself. I did get rid of quite a few things that I didn't want to, but I don't need. The truth is, where's it all going to go when you die? Who knows? Who cares, right? I mean, it's going to go somewhere. And so there's no real point in being attached to stuff, because you could die at any day and you won't have it no more. So enjoy it while you got it, but if you really don't need it, don't have it. It's pointless. More stress in your life. I did keep my bed and I did keep my couch, as you've seen, and I've kept some other things right now that I'm not going to give to anybody or loan to anybody. Trust me, there's a lot of people out there that would like to even rent my bed, but I'm not having other people sleep in my king-size bed, and also my furniture, but I'm not going to have people, most everybody I know smokes and stuff like that, so I don't want to get destroyed. I don't smoke, I don't do anything like that, so I keep my stuff pretty clean and smelling good. But yeah, there really ain't much going on. I was looking at an apartment just to have on the side. Is this small, tiny apartment, kind of like a studio apartment. That's about $400 a month, includes all utilities. I figured I could have that place just to crash on an extremely hot night, and to hang out with friends and stuff like that. You know, can't quite hang out with them in the van, and it'll be nice to have my own place again, but it's just going to be another place. I want to stay in the van as much as I possibly can, which is what I plan on doing, but I also would like to get my things out of storage and inside of an apartment, you know, so I'll go ahead and probably do that soon, but that don't mean that the van life is over. That just means that I have another place to go that nobody's at, that I can go crash myself, because it gets tiring sleeping at other people's places, especially when they start getting in fights and things like that. Then you gotta leave, and then you want to go somewhere else. It's just stressful. It's stressful. That's the truth of it, you know. I'd like to you know, make it seem like it's awesome, but after a long time, it gets boring. You start feeling like maybe you're getting on people's nerves. I don't know, you know. Even though they say that I'm not, it's just something that I don't want, you know, them being stressed out behind my back saying, oh, you know, he needs to get a place, or I'm tired of him, you know, staying the night over because it's so cold out, which they don't have a problem letting me, but maybe it's just me mentally thinking that maybe they're getting sick of me, but I don't see any signs of it, and I don't get any fights with nobody, but, you know, whatever. So I definitely would like to have my own place, but come summertime, I'll be staying in the van quite a bit, because it'll be nice and warm in here, and I can open up all the doors and things like that. But yeah, so I don't want the video to go too long. I tend to do that lately. Yeah, see, already 8.5 minutes. It's kind of like, what can I cover in under 10 minutes? As far as I know, the YouTube rules is video has to be under 10 minutes. So yeah, I don't know, just comment some questions to me, and I get back on there, or I'll answer them in person on the video for you. So yeah, thank you to the new subscribers and the people who are still subscribed. Thank you for watching, and the new people who keep leaving comments. I'll go ahead and upload a video probably in another couple days. I know I keep saying that in the other videos, but I think this time I'm actually going to do it. So, alright, well, I hope everybody has a good day, and hope that the snow goes away so I can go out kayaking. So, bye, have a good day.